We are back.
We are back.
We are back.
Oh, we're so back.
We are back after an unannounced hiatus.
Because if you haven't noticed, the last video we uploaded was our Lady Midnight review, by the way.
Link down below.
Okay.
All of a sudden, we had too many things in our plate.
Like work or school
or important things like Instagram.
Yeah, because we're kind of obsessed.
So YouTube kind of got back into our minds. We have a bunch of videos that we have already filmed, but actually I was way too bored to edit them and upload them. I'm sorry for that. I'll be
less lazy.
Yeah. This time, I think. So we thought that instead of filming individual wrap-ups, we'd do this video together and tell you kind of where we've been and what we plan to do for the next month.
Exactly. First of all, Anna mentioned that we are kind of obsessed with Instagram right now. We found out about this amazing Bookstagram community and we both have accounts now.
Which, guess what, we'll link down below.
Yeah, exactly. Anna goes by AMirrorofInk&Madness because we had to
take advantage of the channel's Instagram.
Exactly, and I created a whole new account which is at booklover14.
And she's so awesome.
Thank you! So you can find the link in the description.
So here's the deal with Instagram. Two things. First and foremost, I always used to say that, no, what do you need Instagram for? I don't like Instagram. It's so much for self and blah, 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 blah.
And she's not really into selfies and stuff like that. So with my personal account and with her cousin's personal account, we uploaded a lot of, pictures of our faces. So Anna doesn't like that.
Yeah, but now I'm spending so much time on Instagram every day, so again, I proved myself wrong. The first time I proved myself wrong was when I kept saying that tablets, no, you don't need tablets. Yeah.
And now she has two of them.
Hi.
So you're welcome for introducing you to the Bookstagram community.
Thank you, thank you. And the second thing about Instagram is that I might spend time taking pictures or everything, but this little lady here, really, she's been awesome.
Oh, that was unexpected.
I always used to say that Eleni can't take pictures.
I can't take pictures.
She can't take pictures of people because when she has her books and props like little soldiers, she works magic. I'm really in awe with her pictures.
I proved you wrong once again. So yeah, we've been kind of busy. School has been a pain lately because finals are approaching and I needed to pay attention to the lessons and study a little bit because I need my vacation for reading and filming and taking pictures and all that jazz. So I devoted myself in March to kind of study for school and Spanish and piano and with Instagram and all that.
And of course there was your Harvard summer program application.
Oh yeah, there was that too.
Yeah. And I had to work, which isn't really different than what I always do, but I also had some other things in my plate, which I'll probably be announcing in later videos.
So without further ado, I think let's just jump into our March wrap-up and tell you what you have missed during all this time that we have been absent, and we're sorry.
And to be honest with Eleni, you haven't really missed much.
Yeah, of course I had a lot of time to read books.
Tell us about what you read in March, Eleni.
I read The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater.
And The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater.
No, I read Lady Midnight.
Of course you did.
Give it to me. I'm worth it. And Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. Plus the short story. Plus another short story from the Tales of the Shadowhunter Academy. I'm still missing the last one though. I will read that soon.
You need to.
I need to. So yeah, I was busy. I was in a huge reading slump after Lady Midnight. So I only managed to read these two beauties. I love them, but yeah. So yeah.
Okay, Lady Midnight is 2 book sized, so
Yeah,
you
it
can have
counts as
that.
something. And I just read a bit of other books as well. I just didn't finish them in March. We'll talk about that in a second. First, let Anna tell you what she read.
Okay, let's do this. I read a total of 7 books. I'm really happy about this month. They were so good books. First up, The Winner's Crime by AMirrorofInk&Madness. Sorry about butchering the names in all the videos. The Winner's Crime, the second book in the Winner's Trilogy, and I loved it. Next up, I read The Shadow Queen by C.E. Redwine, which I also liked very much. A fairy tale retelling of Guess What, Snow White. It was different, intriguing, it had a really beautiful world and an exceptional villain. Of course, next up, it was March 8th and this beauty came out. This whole big 1 hour and something review will be down below. And I'll stay here. And then a few days later, I also read the short story Long Conversation because we got our
Physical copies.
Hey, that's my And then next up, I finished To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee, and I am in love with this book. I really liked it. She's currently reading it and she's liking it too. It was exceptional. If I can be half the parent that Atticus Finch is, then I'll be a good parent.
Exactly, yeah.
I told you that this month was awesome, and it was partly awesome because I got to read those 2 beauties. A Darker Side of Magic and A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. Those books rock, they're so unique, so elegant, the writing is so eloquent, and oh, you just need to read them.
I just need to read them.
They really lived up to the hype. I liked A Gathering of Shadows much more than I liked A Darker Side of Magic, and that was a lot. So yeah, go read them. That applies to you.
Okay, I'm going to read them. Though you did before the video, so I'm staying. So I have to wait.
And last but certainly not least, The Winner's Kiss by Marie Rutkowski, the last book of the Winner's Trilogy, which I really loved. I can now say that it's one of the best things to happen in 2016.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Then I
It
have
was
to read them.
light, fun, airy and fast, a never dull moment, and it had exactly the finale I wanted. Exactly, the very words I wanted. It was beautiful. So yeah, that was my March. It was okay, satisfying. As for what I'm currently reading, since I began reading the V.E. Schwab books, I kind of have started Vicious. I'm halfway through in page 155 or something. I can't really remember because I'm reading it from here. And it's really good so far. It has this college feel that the Raven Boys and the Secret History have, but it has a darker twist and it's really good.
So I'm currently reading a lot of books. Well, this always happens, so I'm not complaining anymore. I'm currently reading To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. I'm halfway through it, like I'm somewhere here probably. And I'm really liking it so far. It has this classic feel to it, and I don't really read classics, but I really like this one, and I'm hoping to finish it soon. Since I read The Raven Boys in March, now I'm currently reading The Dream Thieves. I haven't read a lot, like 50 pages or something, but I will read it as soon as I can, I promise, because The Raven King is coming out this month, and I really need to catch up to this series. Hallelujah. Then I am currently reading Soundless. I'm still currently reading Soundless. I have only 15 pages left, okay? Calm down.
Okay.
It's just a matter of, okay, I need to reach out and grab it from my library. That's all I have to do. So yeah, I promise I will finish it soon, so stay tuned for our April wrap-up, and I will read it. And finally, I joined a book club at Goodreads, so if you're interested and you want to join the fun discussions and stuff, it's the Revolving Shelf, so go check that out.
Link down below, surprisingly.
Yeah, I have to edit this, so I have to just all the links. Why me? Anyways, we are reading Passenger in April, which was such a great idea because I recently bought Passenger and I recently started Passenger, and I'm on chapter 8 and I'm loving it.
I mentioned it in last month's wrap-up. I really liked it too.
Okay, I hope you love it.
I think you will.
It's really good so
It's
far.
a really good book.
So yeah, I guess. And since we're here and we're filming a video, let's talk about our TBRs for next month. Like surprise, surprise.
Okay, so there are 4 books that are coming out in April and are, must reads. And anything else will be around them. So there is, of course, The Raven King that comes out on the 26th. And I need to get my hands on this book just when it comes out, which I'll do. And also there is Lady Renegades.
Yeah, the third Rebel Bell book.
book.
And there is The Rose and the Dagger, the second Rock in the Dawn book by Renee at the end. I'm so excited. This was supposed to come out on May 3rd, but for some reason it has come earlier.
Yeah. You can blame Goodreads.
Yeah. Well, I'm not complaining, I really want to read it.
Yes, and the 4th release that we haven't really discussed
I know, because I only knew about 3 books, so...
is The Glittering Court by Rochelle Mead. Hi. I know nothing about this book, but I imagine it has something to do with the court and jewels.
I don't know. I
It's
heard
Rochelle
a lot
Mead.
about it. Yeah.
And I've been loving her books so far. I loved Soundless. I adore Bloodlines and the Vampire Academy. So yeah, I'm reading this. It also has a very cool cover.
I know.
Shiny silvery.
I am sure that there are more books that are coming out in April, and I was kind of... Yeah, no, I just saw like a post on Epic Reads about the April releases, and there are so many interesting books that are coming out, so I might check out a few other ones as well.
But those 4 are the ones that we're getting our hands to soon. And now what else? I think I'm going to try my hand at Red Rising.
Oh, finally. I need to read that too.
I might, I'm not sure, and I think I want to read some contemporaries to kind of get me out of this reading slump, because hell, it's a reading slump that has lasted throughout the whole year until now, with some, shiny days of reading.
No, I'm trying to find some good contemporary recommendations for Anna, but she read most of the contemporaries that I've read, which is a huge accomplishment. Good job. So I might be reading some contemporaries too.
I'm thinking of All the Bright Places.
I own that.
I know that.
I can lend it to you. Then I won't, have that feeling that, oh, that book is unread on my shelf.
there's a couple of other titles I want to get to, but I think that the TBRs, Red Rising and Contemporaries, probably in the next wrap-up, I'll be telling you that I haven't touched Red Rising yet because I've heard so many good things about it, and it's kind of a commitment.
I know. Well, I cannot think of any new books I want to read right now. I haven't watched a booktube video for so long. Stop staring at me like that.
There is also Truthwits.
Oh yeah!
People are talking about. And there is this one with chalk in the cover.
Where
It's
it
contemporaries.
ends.
Yeah.
Where it ends. With
people
the
are talking
shooting
about.
at schools.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that sounds interesting, but I want a contemporary, lighter, funnier contemporary. If you have any recommendations at all, please comment.
Help Eleni.
Help me. I need to get myself
What's
together.
this other Morgan Matson book? There is Simon Rogers' Epic Detour, and there is
Since You've Been
Since
Gone,
You've Been
and Second Chance Summer, which I haven't read yet, but I'm saving it for summer. Because that makes sense, right?
No!
Oh. Okay, so contemporaries, leave your recommendations in the comments, please. So my TBR consists of all the books that I've started and haven't finished yet, which are a lot of books. So yeah, To Kill a Mockingbird, Soundless, The Dream Thieves, and Passenger. I will be happy if I finish those 4. Wow, April is going to be, oh my god. Okay, and I will have to read Blue Lily, Little Blue before Raven King. So
Let me see you doing that.
yeah, 5 books. And then the 3 main new releases, The Rose and the Dagger, The Raven King, and Lady Renegades, 8 books. And then I might give The Glittering Court a shot, so 9 books. And remember the contemporaries we were talking about now? So yeah, that might be a couple more books. So that is my fake TBR. If I actually manage to read 10 or 11 books this month, you will all give me a cookie. Overachievement.
I'm going to kill my book buddy here because when are you going to read Silver Shadows?
Forgot about that. Okay, I might have a little space left for Silver Shadows in April. Well, there is Easter vacation, so I'm hoping I will get more reading done. I'm actually really excited for reading right now. I'm getting out of my reading slump slowly. Exciting.
Hopes, high hopes. Also, I am 3 books behind in my Goodreads challenge, and this cannot stand.
I'm like 15 books behind. I
This
will
cannot
probably
stand.
change.
That's why I want to read contemporaries, because they're fast and they don't get you into big reading slumps. You know, like Lady Midnight. And then this really wise decision to begin this series after Lady Midnight.
Yeah.
Wise.
That was wise.
Yeah, so wise. So yes, contemporaries.
Exactly.
You cry, you forget them, they're so good.
If you read any good ones, please, I'm here
Recommend
for
them down below you.
Okay, so do we have anything else to discuss? I think we're done.
Apart from our overachievements? No.
Ah.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Another tiny bit of news. I won an Instagram contest, a bookstagram contest.
Giveaway.
A giveaway. I think I won $25 from Barnes & Noble back because we live, in Greece. The shipping rates are kind of high, so I didn't get a book. I got a Funko Pop, the Chip and Miss
You got that one.
Yeah.
Miss Potts.
And Miss Potts Funko, which is so cute, and I just ordered it yesterday and I didn't know about that. It was between this and Sansa.
Yeah, glad you picked up Mrs. Potts. I like her better than Sansa.
And I decided not to buy a book because I can get them here with a little difficulty, but I wanted to buy something different.
Exactly, and since we're talking about updates and stuff, I really need to get myself together and watch the first, season of Shadowhunters.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what we forgot to say. Shadowhunters this month has been getting so much better. Don't listen. This Malek episode was so awesome. I know you're going to edit the video, but I don't care.
Now I heard the Malek episode, I really want to watch it. I have only watched the first 3 episodes. I'm awful. I'm an awful human being, I know.
You're an awful human being.
And Game of Thrones is this month. You said Sansa, so I thought Game of Thrones, so I thought TV series. So, yeah. Game of Thrones season 6. Can't wait. I have watched all the trailers, the teasers. You're over.
Season here, yeah. Okay, I totally forgot this. It's this thing that you're waiting for so long that when something is actually coming out, you can't believe it.
I know, right? I'm so excited right now. Reference. Okay, so I think that's all we have for you guys for today.
Also, do you watch the 100? Please watch the 100. It hurts. It hurts so good.
I still need to watch that.
Add it to the pile of things you still need to do.
Yeah, April is going to be a busy month, so stay tuned for a lot of videos.
Hopefully,
veles τίποτα.
at least we're going to upload the wirings.
Exactly.
I have faith in us. I have faith that I can spend one afternoon editing videos.
Yeah.
Faith. Yeah. So, yeah, check out our Instagrams and this Big Lady Midnight review. And if you want to suggest, if you want us to review one of the books we talked about in this video or something, feel free to tell us.
Oh yeah, because we're struggling to find new videos to film, so that would be helpful. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also please subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.